punish devil.
God shame devil.
God punish devil.
It choke.
Oh, chuck you one back on.
Wallahi.
Say it again.
Oh, chuck you one back on.
Yes, sir, my country people that still remember the original one and only the dagger. My name is Punja.
And of course, I still remember your one and the only do baby guys. Welcome to Sports on the Wheels. And of course, whenever we show at least we always do it in turn up.
Yes, my country people get one correct. So hey, correct personality inside Wimoto. But now not say we know the joke at all. And this time we got drag one beautiful lady. She did chop spot from A to Z. Una don't hear has delicacy voice. I mean, I don't speak that English.
Delicacy.
Idiot. I mean they teach English. Una don't hear her sweet voice on top of we radio. And this time around we go beg her say, Sisterly, because no come out from your shell. Because she's a Madrid fan.
She will never come and say.
I beg, maybe behave yourself.
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes, sir.
Welcome on Spot on the Wheels.
Toya C.
Why are you guys like this? Like, this is so unfair. I was ambushed. This is ambushment. But it's all good. I'm glad to be here.
After you see the sea, can't live for your dream.
I just see him. Every time that he bowed head and he shine forehead. Like, he can't smile to me, say, Toyo, what's up? You see us at the mark of your midfielders. That guy.
Oh, sorry, my baby girl.
Sorry.
Anyways, we go that segment what them they call free or fry. If we not check our body, we they wear the jersey of the people where we say they knock out, they slap out, they chase out. Today, I will be supporting PSG.
And I will be supporting Real Madrid.
Why yourself?
Like
and tell your team, go help us fry some people today.
Yes.
We don't put the hot oil for fire.
Mm.
I beg, make we start with the match that happened between PSG and of course Manchester City. Who you want fry and who you want free?
I want fry PSG.
Okay.
Yes.
My team.
Well, I feel say the match day for the taking actually, and was a very poor performance from them. They could have done better, especially from the first leg. There was 2-1 is still a fair result going into the second leg.
Yeah.
And for a team that is a high scoring team, you score goals, you have the best attackers individually. You have Neymar, you have Icardi, you have Mbappe. Yes, we know Mbappe was not able to play, but then you have Neymar, you have there was no excuse. Manchester City are playing without a striker. They have Foden, they have Riyad Mahrez, and I think who was there in striking position was Bernardo Silva. They are playing like a false nine. No Gabriel Jesus, no Kun Aguero. So there was no point man. So you still have the advantage at some point. No doubt they couldn't play the midfield play just like Manchester City does. We know Manchester City,
their midfield
is something else.
Solid.
The foundation of their football is tiki-taka, playing the ball on the ground and passing the ball. But then it was an appalling performance from PSG. Honestly, embarrassing. They couldn't muster passes together. They could not do anything. I know that I think the second half they were trying to force in shots, but in games like this you don't force plays. You don't. You take your time, take your chances. But when you have teams that are their foundation is based on individual brilliance, these are things that are bound to happen.
Oh, so sorry PSG and Pochettino put together. I fry you people in the name of Jesus.
For Pochettino, trust me, that guy. I don't think Tottenham left him. He left Tottenham, but Tottenham didn't leave him.
Yeah.
So now the same.
Because you can't go to a club where you have all the money that you've been clamoring for, all the quality players you have been clamoring for, and yet you can't even just get to the final. Tuchel got to the final with these guys.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Thank you for frying my team.
Sorry.
To my own team, Real Madrid versus Chelsea.
Yes.
What happened?
What happened? Now, wow.
This one choke.
A choke, honestly. Congratulations to Chelsea. wonderful performance. They did wonderfully well. Trust me, from start to finish, it could have been more than 2 goals.
Yeah.
In the first half, these were the complaints a lot of people made, that they lost too many chances. They could have been 3-0 up in the first leg and just finished Madrid off in the second leg. But in the second leg, this same thing we're complaining about. Despite the fact that they scored 2 goals, it could have been more. It could have been 5 in the first half.
Yeah.
But thanks to Courtois' save and then, some missed hits and all of that, that was why Real Madrid was still in the game in the first half. But when you look at the Real Madrid team and you saw the first half, I did not see any threat except that Benzema's shot that Mendy saved. I was wondering, how do these guys want to penetrate the defense? Nobody's running at the defense. Nobody. And then Zidane made I've never seen that kind of error in my life before. These are the things.
I think he was just being desperate.
Yes, these are the things he does that they cost him dearly, but he's not learning from them. You can't have these players coming back from injury and you start them all at once. What are you trying to prove? These guys that have been playing this match till the Liverpool game, till now, continue to use them. And then
the final, you have nothing to lose. You put everybody, but there was so much at stake.
You forced Hazard, you forced Mendy, you forced Sergio Ramos. These guys have not had
Valverde.
These guys have not had like three matches straight under their belts, and you're forcing them to play a match of this caliber. It's wrong. And then you had to shunt Vinicius Junior to the right hand side. Even for the guy playing in an unnatural position, he had more impact than Eden Hazard. That was they shake hands up and down, those they do Ikebe super up and down. They dance cultural dance. Can you just imagine? He had no impact. And you still left him. Then another problem I had is game management. We know you've made that error with the starting lineup. They managed the game. You didn't remove Hazard until the 88th minute. You removed Casemiro, you removed Vinicius. What for? And what was your aim? No reason. Honestly, we have to give respect to Chelsea, but then that game was not without saving. Real Madrid could have saved that game, could have mustered something out of that game, but it was wrong from the get-go.
Okay. Chai, una don't hear English plenty from mouth. Any which way, congratulations to both teams, Chelsea and of course Manchester City. That they call them all English final. So make we see how it go be. Who you think is going to win between Chelsea and Manchester City? Sharply.
And at some point I'm happy. Why? Because these two sides are entertaining. Unlike the last English final where it was one-sided.
Tottenham and Liverpool.
I've never experienced such a final before.
Boring.
It was so boring. So I think this will cause a lot of excitement, entertaining football, fast pace, the counter attack, and then the tiki taka. It looks like the semi-final of the FA Cup.
So you're giving it to Chelsea?
I think I'll give it to Chelsea.
Okay, when I don't hear that from Chelsea, the Madrid woman will be say they see Kante for inside her dream. Do baby on to the next.
Stop shit.
Leave her, it's a turn.
And of course, yes, the special one is back to the Serie A, to Roma. And of course, you wonder to know if football is back. Inter Milan won the Serie A after how many years? The domination from Juventus and now Inter Milan. I'm particularly happy for Lukaku, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really, really happy for him. And now, what do you think is going to happen now that Jose Mourinho is back to the Serie A? Do you think football, like real competition now, is going to happen?
I don't think it's going to happen immediately, because if you look at the quality of players Roma have, they still need to do some signings. The transfer window is there for them to pick up good players. The money is not as big as that of big teams. They will need to do some very, very economical investments,
which I'm not sure Mourinho is ready for
exactly that. And then their scouts have to do a lot of job to get the best of the best that are very cheap. We have the likes of Monchi, who was at Roma before he went back to Sevilla, who did some very good business for them. So they will need something like that again. Get good business, good players who are quality yet not expensive, and that could help Mourinho. And we know Mourinho knows how to get his way around old players,
exactly.
Play,
come back and play for me, so work together.
It will work out for him.
You think he's going to win a major?
I think he will. With time, he will. If he's given the time, given 3 years, I think he will.
Okay, so now you agree, say football don't go back to Italy.
Italy.
No, I won't agree that. Where are the Italian teams in the Champions League?
People they say football don't go back. Lukaku they just go. Mourinho don't go back. These are the Conte Kilo de Faraburuku Bale. Football is still in England. Now why would they get to all English final for the UEFA Champions League? So I beg, una they shout say football don't go back to Italo, Colo anywhere. Oyiwani.
England.
Anyway, on that note, I still remain on our original number one that I get. My name na Punja. And of course, I still remain your one and the only Dumebi to see. Thank you for coming
Thank you
on
so
the
much.
show.
Thank you for ambushing me.
Sorry,
it happen. Yeah, not best. Football, anything can happen.
Okay, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes, please.
And of course, follow us on Twitter, on our IG, everywhere. Follow Ebumuna, just follow us.
From
us to Una, make una bye.
Gary.